Hi guys, this is a very important video because if you're planning on moving to Mérida Yucatán in Mexico, that might be because you've heard that Mérida Yucatán is a really peaceful and secure city. But let me ask you the question, are you really sure this is actually true? In this video we're going to share with you only official and verified information provided by the government or official institutions. So these are not only common beliefs or vague assumptions. This is actually true data, true information. Yucatán is definitely the safest state in all Mexican Republic. That's a fact. Along other states like Durango or Campeche, Yucatán is a lot more peaceful compared to other states and regions of Mexico. Yucatán has the lowest rate in homicides in Mexico. And for practical purposes, we will define homicide equal to intentional homicide. We will not count in our data accidental deaths. Even though Mexico's crime rate is lower than other countries in Latin America like Venezuela or El Salvador, it's very known that we have a big problem with drug cartels. This never-ending conflict between cartels is the main reason why almost 100 people die violently every day. But in the middle of the chaos, Yucatán seems like an oasis for those in search of a calmer life. Whereas in Yucatán, the homicide rate for every 100,000 inhabitants is only 0.3, the national average is 2.2. This means that 7 times fewer homicides occur in Yucatán. And believe me, that's a huge difference. Another important fact, this information I'm giving you is from the period between 2019 and 2020. So maybe the pandemic had some kind of influence in these numbers, but weren't really sure yet, so it's only an assumption. Let's keep going and make some comparisons. In Yucatán, 57 homicides occurred in 2020. That may sound a lot to you, but remember that Yucatán state has over 2.2 million inhabitants. But check this out, in Baja California in the north of Mexico, more than 4,000 people died violently in 2020. 2,000 of these crimes occurred only on Tijuana, the capital. Yes, I know this is very outstanding data. It gave me goosebumps, but it's actually Mexico's reality. Another interesting data is that the average home room burglary rate for Mexico is 24.9, and in Yucatán it's only 8.54. This means that in Yucatán it's 3 times less likely that someone enters your home to rob you. And these other numbers are really interesting. The statistics indicate that armed robbery is 15 times less common in Yucatán. That means walking on the street is considerably a lot safer compared to other cities and states of Mexico. With this data, we don't pretend to state that Yucatán is the perfect place in the whole world. Every day we hear more often about crimes like femicide or assault to local shops or stores, and those events were not common around here. But even though those type of crimes are really lower in this part of the country. And we have to ask, why the state we live in is a lot more peaceful? Some experts say that the social tissue doesn't allow crime to flourish between its inhabitants. They say that even though there are always quarrels in some neighborhoods or family fights, for example, the Yucatán people is a lot less violent compared to other provinces in Mexico. Some unofficial sources and rumors affirm that for drug cartels, Yucatán is some sort of ground zero or neutral zone, and that's the reason they don't bring the fight here. Whatever the reason is, we can say we love our city, we love our traditions, we love our state, and we really hope in the future it remains like this. And if you move here or come here to visit, we hope you can find a nice, quiet, calm place like Mérida Yucatán, and you have a nice vacation or a cool retirement. If you want to know more about Yucatán, about living in Yucatán, about the cost of living, for example, we have many videos in our channel that may be helpful for you. Most of our videos are made in Spanish, yes, I know, but we have also some videos in English, and we also have this Facebook group where you can enter to practice your Español, okay? You could be able to chat with some native Spanish speaker to improve your Spanish skills, for example, and you might help other people that wants to learn English. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button, to hit the notifications bell icon so you can know when we upload a new video. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram, we're also there, yes, of course. Well, enough said. See you later, amigos. Nos vemos. Hasta luego. ¡Mua! Besos. That word is incredibly hard to pronounce. Burglary. Yeah, I cannot. do it yet. I cannot do it right yet. Burglary. Burglary.